Hey guys, welcome back to RHR Jen. I'm so glad you're here. Honk honk, everyone. Let me tell you what's happening. I just recorded this whole video, which I will post immediately after this, like after this intro. But okay, I figured it out. I figured it out as soon as I was done recording. I know what she's up to, and I've got to tell you because it's gonna blow your mind. Because it's blowing mine. I figured it out. We're gonna get this posted. I want to get this posted, and so I'm gonna reveal it, and then you're gonna see my logic working my way up to it, if that makes any sense. Let me explain. First of all, I'm Jen. Welcome. I don't normally start videos like this, but I figured her out. I know what Meghan's doing. I know it. You're going to see, and I will walk you through, I will show you, slow down, and walk you through this new Instagram post that Meghan just posted right before recording this. Okay. It's weird. It's very Meghan. I got to laughing. She does a lot of crazy things in this post. So stick with me because I want you to see it. Guys, my theory, so part of this post, I will show you one part. I know I'm kind of teasing it, but you're going to see all of it. That's why I'm like, okay, bear with me. Part of this post says it, there you go. It says it there. Now, of course, it's tiny, but yeah, sending birthday love. Okay. See where it says sending birthday love. And I spent time Googling this and trying to figure out whose birthday is she sending birthday love to. She's being very mysterious. So I Googled a bunch of her pals, if you believe Meghan has those, and came up with, oh, okay, so it's Jamie Kern Lima's birthday. Okay. Makes sense. She's been riding her coattails, and Jamie just announced she's on Shark Tank, so of course Meghan would want the publicity. You'll see my whole logic work out about this in the upcoming video. But I also hypothesize, okay, she's done this post because, as per usual, when Harry goes out of town, that's when Meghan likes to pounce. That's when she feels like she can get her attention. So she's gonna post. Okay, that's not the shock. Here's the shock. Do you know what it is? Hello? She posted this vague birthday message without posting who she was talking about. But again, a quick Google search, we figured out it's Jamie Kern Lima. Guess who else has a birthday? Queen Camilla. That's right, her birthday. I'm recording this on Wednesday night. It may go up Thursday morning. I don't know. Her birthday is on Thursday. Her birthday is on Thursday. So she is trying, here's my guess, here's my thought. Oh, and not only is her birthday on Thursday, they also just put out a new photo to mark her birthday. Okay. All right, so her birthday's on Thursday. Happy birthday, Queen Camilla. You see what she's done, right? She's trying to, in my opinion, it seems to be that she's trying to get the words birthday and her wine trending together. Now, again, I'm working backwards here because you'll see my thought process play out in just a minute when you watch this whole video, because I really work through it. Because you want to watch it. There's some weird stuff with it, but she's trying to take the word birthday and tie it back to herself. She's trying to advertise her wine, but it's not even an advertisement because there's none for sale. So she's advertising herself. She's using Queen Camilla's birthday to advertise herself. I promise you, I see it. That's what she's doing. That's what she's doing. This is the biggest game of look at me that she's done in a while. This is like coronation level shit, right? That she was doing, where she was marching and not marching. I'm so used to her marching, hiking and getting photographers to take her picture. Woo, just in the woods. It's totally fine. That's where photographers hang out. No, it's not. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, that's what it is. She's trying to take from Queen. So she's trying to hurt the royal family. She's trying to capitalize on these supposed peace talks that I don't believe are happening. Right? That in my opinion, it seems like Harry staged those things, or maybe it was just like a logistical meeting or something. And then somebody staged or had the photographer there. Whose best interest would that be in? The king's? I don't think so. It's Harry and Meghan. It's common sense, lack of critical thinking skills. But it's that. And then, so it's Camilla's birthday. It's using Harry being trapped, in Angola and trying to use Diana stuff. She's throwing everything she's got at this. Do you see how big this is for her? It's not big, but I'm saying how many things she's using to try to draw attention back to herself. I'm onto something here. I'm telling you, I feel it. I feel it. Okay, so now that leads me into the actual video itself. You're going to hear me reintroduce, hey guys, all that stuff. But I need you to watch it because I'm going to go through play by play all the weirdness with this box because there is some weirdness going on here. Think, what was it? Freakish attention to detail. We'll see about that. All right. Thanks so much for being here. Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to RHR Jen. I'm so glad you're here. Honk honk, everyone. What am I up to? Well, I was about to shut down my lights and my computer and put Ryan Gosling to bed and kiss that letter of Catherine's. I was about to shut down everything and I just happened to realize Meghan posted a very strange Instagram post. So I thought, let's jump on and talk about it. And I'll tell you my thoughts and tell you what I think's going on. You can tell me yours, and I can't wait to hear about it. If you're new here, I am Jen. Make sure you're subscribed, hit the thumbs up, and leave me comments, as all of those help YouTube to recommend my video. I'm feeling very, what's the word? Am I milkmaid today? Maybe. But I'm blue again. Shocker, right? Shocker. But Jen guesses that's why they call it the blues. Now, if you know me at all, you know I'm a huge Elton John fan. Yes, I know he sides with the traitors a lot, but it's fine. I love his music. And I've been listening to, I guess that's why they call it the blues. So I just felt like it fit. Okay, now let's get into what Meghan's been up to on her Instagram because it's weird. Now, what's going on? We know that Harry is in Angola. He let us know that he's in Angola. And I just that's what I just finished doing. I recorded a video where I talk about that and some other weirdness going on. I talk about him going to a landmine, him marrying a landmine, all that stuff. So look for that to come out. I don't know. Sometime Thursday, maybe Friday. We'll see. It's coming out soon. Now that this has come up, it'll come out soon. But anyway, that doesn't matter. We know he's in Angola. We know he's desperate for attention and he's trying to recreate the recreation of the Diana landmine thing. Yes, that is on purpose because he's already tried this before and it didn't work. But again, she tried the podcast before it didn't work. I mean, what else do they have? What other ideas do they have? Anyway, so we knew she'd pull something to try to play, look at me, because that's what she does. Even if it's, to try to steal thunder from her own idiot husband. But anyway, she did do something and I want to show it to you and I want to talk about it. So without further ado, this is directly from her Instagram. Let's take a look. Okay, there is no sound because I can't play it. It's that Mr. Postman song. And don't worry, I will zoom in. I will talk about it. I just want you to see it first. Yeah, we'll take a closer look. But yeah, so it's like her wine, whatever's going on here. And then the caption is about birthday. So I started looking into it and now I'm zooming in. I want to talk about all this. Now, birthday, I was like, whose birthday is it? It's Jamie Kern Lima's birthday. Her BFF that we hadn't heard of until, she started talking about her on the podcast. But no, I'm saying like maybe we've heard of her, but I'm saying we didn't know they were friends until I hadn't heard of her. It doesn't matter. That's the lady that talks like this in the baby voice, even though we found old clips where she didn't talk like this, but now she puts on, I can't do it. Seriously. She talks in that baby voice. And so people have found old clips on QVC and stuff where she did not speak like this. So it seems to be an affectation. Is that the right word? I think so. Put on for what purpose? I don't know. Because you want to be taken more seriously? I don't think it's that. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So it's her birthday. So of course, Megsy is, I don't know what I was trying to call her there. Maggie Poo. It was trying to suck up to her BFF, Jamie Kern Lima. Anyway, oh God, can you imagine? Because Meghan's voice is dropped into this register and Jamie's is in this register. So it's like, can you imagine those two? Oh, I can't with either of them. Okay. Let's get this off the screen and go back to what the heck is going on here because I have so many thoughts. Okay, so it's Jamie's birthday. All right, let's go back. Let me back it up. So it's Jamie's birthday. So that explains the sending birthday love, just one drop. Um, both near and far for my ladies. So no explanation. I looked to see if there's anybody else uh who would have had a birthday around now. I didn't see anything. Oprah Gale, all your usual suspects that she tries to cling on to. I didn't see anything. So it's Jamie Kern, Lemus. I never say her name right. Okay. Here it is zoomed in. So I'm going to pause it because I just want you to think about what's going on here. You ready? Because I can't stop thinking about this. At first, I was watching this like, what? What? What am I looking at? Okay, so it's a special wooden box, and you'd think that that was sent to Jamie. I don't think it was. I think this is Meghan's hand here. I think she's showing it for herself because it's on her own Instagram. And I'm going to zoom in and show you because I thought, well, maybe I hadn't kept close track. Is she sending out wine in these boxes? No, she's not because she's showing you she's sending out in regular boxes. It just comes with this cardboard, whatever holder and then the paper wrapping. So no, it's not that. So just really process what's going on. She's showing you that to herself, she sent this big fancy wooden box with the etched in as ever. Okay. So that's weird enough, but I might be able to justify it a little bit if it was like, okay, she's advertising this because, people are buying it and look, it's a special edition. Who knows? No, she's pretending, if you believe it, that she's sold out. So it's not like hey, get this special keepsake edition unless this is something coming out. But it seems to be that she saved the best one for herself. And I want you to think about this. Okay. So her fans, whatever you want to say they are, her minions, her mediocre mafia, they were complaining online because they weren't getting their stuff, right? And the people that were actually, if you believe that they exist, that were wanting to buy this stuff, couldn't get a hold of her stuff. And yet she's filming herself with a special box. Like, I'm more special than my peons who are buying this stuff from me. And she's showing that she has more supply. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is just getting weirder and weirder to me. And again, it's not like, okay, she's just reinvesting in her business. She's trying to get people to buy it because this isn't even for sale. So she's celebrating Jamie's birthday by not naming Jamie, but attaching herself to it to get more attention for herself. I just want you to see, I want you to zoom out and look at the layers of crazy that is associated with this because what? It's like, Amazon Prime just had its Prime days. I don't know if you know that, but it did. And it'd be like if they came out now and said, hey, you just missed some deals. And you're like, what? And then Bezos came out with a gold, Fire stick and was like, look at this. This is for me. And you're just like, what? That's a lot of what's, but you get the layers of the craziness going on here. So she's got this wood box. I'll pause for jokes. Go ahead. Okay. She's got this wooden and a special tool. Again, I think the special tool is in Angola, but whatever. She's married the special tool. No, she's got the special tool. She's opening, whatever, unboxing her box. I don't know. Okay. But I want you to look because there's something very weird here. All of it. It doesn't have the stupid paper around it. So again, that's low class for the people buying it. She did high class for herself. What? I don't know. They seem to have screwed up on the filming because see, all of a sudden they were facing the wrong way, and then it's like, oh, let me fix that. I thought she had a freakish attention to detail. Isn't that what we've been told 10 million times? Not so much. Had to spin around and show the labels in their beds of hay or straw or whatnot. Again, saving the best for herself. And then the focal point is not the rosé here. It's all the crap around it. It's like, yeah, here's the witch's piss. Whoever said that, you're brilliant. Somebody said that in my comment. I've been saying it ever since. You're brilliant. Here's the witch's piss. Okay, but don't really focus on that. Look at the flowers and the fruit around it. Don't look at that. It's so weird. What a weird advertisement that's not an advertisement. I can't get over this. And again, I want to point out Jamie Kern Lima. I know it's never what it is, but they said she was like the first woman billionaire or something like that. I don't think that's right. That's not it. What was it? Something about being a business billionaire. Maybe she sold her company to, was it? I'm getting all the details confused. I don't care. L'Oreal, Lancome, one of those for like $1 billion, but it's never that. They use these numbers. I never believe that. But her net worth is very, 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 very high, is my point. Okay. I think it was like 600 million is what they estimate. Even if you don't believe that, let's say it's 6 million. Why are you showing? I don't even know if she's sending it to her. Why are you giving free wine to Jamie or advertising free wine to Jamie, charging your customers, putting theirs in a cardboard box and yours in a special box? Do you get what I'm saying? It's so weird to me. This whole thing is so weird. Who is it for? I know who it's for. I know. It's for us to say, look at Meghan. But it's just bizarre. It really is. Yeah, I'm trying to make sense out of something that makes no sense. I'm going to hit play. And it's playing Hey, Mr. Postman in the background. So again, are we supposed to be excited because something's being delivered in the mail? Except for it's not, because you don't get it like this in the mail. This is in some wooden box that isn't available. Wouldn't this be false advertisement? I guess if she was selling it, it would be, but she's not actually selling it anymore. So I don't know what this is. Anyway, so here's a big kiss her own A thing that she's posted. Do you see what? It's just so strange to me. It really is. And then the peons get this. The little people who are ordering her projects. Well, that's actually pretty apropos, but products are getting the cardboard dregs. Now, I did post a review. Gosh, was it here? I think I alluded to it here, and I think I shared it on Patreon. But Daily Mail said it was very strong alcohol flavor, and I think acidic was the word that they used. I don't know. Doesn't sound great. Yeah. So the rest of I want to talk about that too. Yeah, the rest of people are getting it in cardboard boxes, but Maggie got it for herself in a special box, of course. Again, insert jokes there as you will. I want to talk about this too. On her As Ever, she posted this. There's several things that I noticed about this. Of course, everything is beige, as is the beige rosé. Oh God, beige. Don't you get sick of beige? Now I know she's in white pants because this is her new thing, is white, ethereal white, angelic white. No, not so much, but it's still mostly beige. Even the tea is beige, but it's summer afternoons meant tea and the sweetest company. Hi, Mia. So she's saying hi, Mia, because everybody is pointing out that her timelines never make any sense, and they're trying to figure out if it's the dog that no longer with us, or if it's the alive dog. So she's letting us know this is the alive dog. I'm not laughing about a dog passing. That's horrible. But I'm saying it's just weird. I'm laughing that she pretends not to be in tune with social media and is so in tune with it. She's actually making it easier for everybody to let them know which dog it is, because a lot of times people question, hey, which dog is that? That's weird. So this is Mia. Anybody notice anything? Because I sure do. What? Okay. Is that how you, okay. I'm not trying to nitpick. I'm really not. I love dogs. Again, in the video I just recorded, I talk about loving dogs and seeing a dog that I really liked and that I wanted to keep. Anyway, but I've never pet a dog like this. Come here, you cute dog. It's usually like this or like scratches. This is like a pinch. I don't know. To me, I'm just I'm just saying what I see here. It's like I don't want this dog to get down, so I'm gonna hold it in place. Do you get that vibe? Like I think that's weird. I do. I think this is weird. What are we advertising here? Her mint tea, herself, all of it? Okay. All right, sure. I find that very odd. Oh, yeah, that chills me to my soul. She had to let you know it was her because one, it's on as ever, and two, she has to wear that stupid pinky ring that's like I believe it's like $60,000, something like that. Crazy. And then again, you guys, look at the hands. I'm not into body shaming. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying these are the same hands that were bronzed within an inch of their life in like 2 posts ago, and now they're back to my same shade. Actually, from my walking lately, I might be darker than she is now in this post. I can't make sense out of it. Some of you guys were like, "That's not her hand." I'm like, "Oh, it is her hand. You can see it right there because that's her ring and that's her hand." Yes, it is. There's the beige tea. What's funny is I remember people that reviewed this that even like some of her stuff, and some of her fans seemed to be like, it's not great. It's not great tea. It's beige, like everything else. Who's taking this picture and where are they posing? So if I'm having this picture of myself taken right now, my photographer is what? Right here, leaning over me? Okay, great. Mine's not beige. Here's my Powerade Zero. I'd be holding it here, squeezing a dog. And and Greg Davis is right here, like right over me, saying, "Hi, Jen. You're lovely. Come on, Taskmaster." I'm like, "Oh, thanks, Greg. Now get a picture of my not beige drink." He's like, "Okay, Jen." And still, you're lovely. And also, I like your blue top. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate that. Okay. I don't need you guys here for this. I can have a whole conversation with Greg. "Oh, Jennifer, I want you on Taskmaster." "Oh, thanks, Greg. I want to be on Taskmaster." Okay, anyway. No, but seriously, where is this photographer? Here, right here. It's so weird. And what is this angle of? Hello. Hello, shelf. What's happening? There's no shelf there. We don't believe it. We remember what that dress looked like in Colombia. There's no shelf. Okay, leaving that there. Playing, I would say, look at me and my jewelry. Maybe I'm too zoomed in, but yeah, she's showing. Oh, but this is funny too. So again, this is her favorite thing to do. I don't pretend to know Instagram, but from what I can understand, when you click on the colorful ring, that's your story. Do I have that right? I don't care. When you click on her story, it's a picture of it's a is it a video? It's a story of herself. It's a story of a photo of herself. She does that a lot. That's weird, no? Okay, I find that weird. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. She sent a box to herself and squeezed a dog. Leave me your comments. What are your thoughts? Weird, right? Weird. Seriously, though, leave me your comments on this. I'm dying to know your thoughts. I mean, my first thought, honestly, is okay, Jamie Kern Lima is on Shark Tank. So she's trying to ride Jamie's coattails and pretend like I'm a businesswoman, I'm a founder. But also, so Jamie has been in the news a little bit, so I guess she's trying to hook on to that. But also, kiss the A of her very rich friend. Okay, fair enough. But also kiss her own A and be like, "Look at me. I got a collector's edition of my own stuff. The few of you that wanted a bottle, no, I sent myself 3. What? I don't know. I'm dying to know your comments on this one. Let me know let me know in the comments below. I'm really baffled by all of this, but I'm dying to know. And my other thought is she has to try to steal attention every time. Has no brain, has no balls, goes anywhere. She has to try to steal his attention because she knows he's in the news. And the stunt he pulled about, are they reconciling? I don't know. They're not reconciling. The royal family and all that. It was just a meeting between King Charles's people. It could have been anything. Like I said, I think it was probably just logistics of like him griftus or something. It wasn't anything. It's probably just Harry calling a meeting to whine about some bad dream he had 10 years ago blame King Charles, and King Charles was like, I cannot with this a-hole, and sent his people to deal with it. And Harry or Meghan sent people to take photos of it, and there's that. And then they spread a rumor saying, are they or aren't they? Are they or aren't they reconciling? They're not. They're not. They're not. He's just asking for money. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Let me know your thoughts on all this. I'm a little loopy. Let me know your thoughts. I'm dying to know. I don't know. Do I look like a milkmaid? Let me know. I kind of love it though. Oh, it's Scotland colors, blue and white. That's true. I was thinking like, oh, but yeah, it's Scotland colors. I love it. I love my Scottish geese. Honk, honk. If you're from Scotland, say a honk at me. Well, honk at me from wherever you're from, but if you're Scottish, let me know. All right, I'm leaving this here. Thank you guys for everything. I already recorded a video that, again, may go up tomorrow. I may push it a day. We'll see. But where I thank you all for being so kind to my Gosling. I really appreciate that. That was really nice. A lot of you left very nice comments for her. Thank you. Yeah. Let me know your comments on all this. What's with the fancy box? Tell me about your fancy box in the comments. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it, and I can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. Honk honk, everyone. Bye. Okay, they're gone. Seriously, who sends a fancy, like, okay. Who sends a fancy thing like that to themselves and then films it and then puts it up playing, look at me. I'm still patting myself on the back for being a businesswoman. That's not how you do business. That's actually the opposite of how you do business. I'm yelling. I know. That's the opposite of how you do business. I don't know what that is. That's crazy. It really is. Anyway. Now I'm just rambling. How are you? What's new? I love this song. If you know this song, you can let me know in the comments. I've been listening to it on repeat. I guess that's why they call it the blues. I love that. Time on my hands can be time spent with you. I'm not singing. Stop asking me. I'm just kidding. I do. I love that song. What else? I don't know. I'm excited for you to see tomorrow's video, the next video I do. In fact, well, no, I'll save it. I have a funny thumbnail I'm doing for that. I'll save it. Anyway, it'll be a surprise. Yeah, I'm a happy goose. You guys have just been so wonderful to me in the comments. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts on everything. Your kind words have just, I don't know, been a ray of sunshine for me. And I just want you to know how much that means to me. It really does. Thank you. Sincerely. Okay. I'm going to go hang out with Greg and Ryan Gosling, and we're going to go have some fun. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being so lovely. And thank you for all the kind comments. I really appreciate that. From the sit down with John Witherspoon to the other videos I've done to the purple video I did. You've just been so lovely to me, and I just can't tell you what that means. I love reading all that stuff. I really do. Thank you. And all the kind comments to my Gosling. Oh my gosh. So lovely. Thank you. I am the luckiest lady goose in the world, and you flockers mean everything to me. You really do. All right. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye. Vanessa, I gave you a shout out in the next video, but I'm going to go ahead and do it here just to make sure you see it. I love your comments always. I'm talking directly to you. I love your comments always. But when I sing that song and you write that you dance with me, that made my heart so happy. So if you guys are dancing with me, let me know in the comments and we'll sing together. Ready? I really can't sing to save my life. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my, I won't sing. I love that song. I'm going to go sing to that song. I am. I'm going to play it loud so that way it drowns me out so I think I can sing and I dance around while I'm cleaning up. I really do. I'm a happy goose. Thank you guys for everything. You're wonderful. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye. Oh, goodness. Go listen to that song. I know we don't like Elton John because of that whole I'm Team Harry and Meghan. But he was at the royal dinner recently. I love his music. Okay. I told it in a live before. I don't think I've told it on a video. I danced on stage with Elton John one time. That's right. Gigi and I did. It was amazing. And I cannot for the life of me remember what the song was he was playing. It was either, I think it was Saturday. What's that? Saturday night. Saturday, it's all right for yeah, Saturday or Pinball Wizard. It may have been where it went from one to the other. I can't remember, but we did. We danced on stage next to Elton John, and it was so cool. Okay, bye. Guess that's why they call it the blues. I love blues. Stop singing. Okay, bye.